Hey, what's up you guys? So, you know, now I look like so excited, right? But actually quite sad also lah, because you know that now the cases of COVID has spiked up like, oh my goodness. I also don't know what to say lah. It's just way too high up lah. And it's good that the government at least now is putting on a lockdown, right? At least you know, we can't go out anymore as often as we would like, and we're controlling the district movement. The good thing is also I can travel around because of my work letter and stuff, so that's a good thing, right? But also we follow SOP lah. I think we have to stay safe lah. But that being said, those who know me already know that it's high time I change my Wahoo computer, because you know I'm a big fan of Wahoo products because of their simplicity. So then when I noticed that my Wahoo, the battery cover broken, right, I still can use lah, but then I was telling my friends, and then Wahoo got in touch with me and say, hey Melvin, why not you take the Roam, you know, and play with it. So poof, my brain exploded. Of course I say yes lah. And I'm not being biased with Wahoo because they are giving me a bike computer, but I am very excited with it because I am a big fan of Wahoo, mainly because I find it being the best user interface ever for any bike computers lah. So if you look at my Wahoo, this is my Wahoo of 4 years old, almost 4.5 years old, and it has outlived so many of my friends' Garmin. So I'm a big fan of Wahoo because they are so reliable. In my point of view lah, you know, maybe I'm one of the lucky ones, I don't know, but this has outlived many Garmins. In fact, if you ask me, actually I have I don't need to change one because it is still working. The battery life of this product still lasts me at least an 8 hours bike ride, no problem. It is still stable. I have no issues with my Wahoo Elemnt Roam. But there's one thing which I will show you why I don't mind changing now lah. But actually I don't need to change one now, but I'm so happy that Wahoo Malaysia gave me a call and say, hey Melvin, come, let's do a swap, you know, we'll give you the Roam, you go use it. I'm so happy. So I might just sell my Bolt because I already got a Roam coming up, so let's see if anybody wants to buy this. But I can tell you, it is still such in good condition and it still works. Yeah, so talking about my Bolt, see, actually because the rubber here koyak already one, right? So actually I can still use lah. Actually no point me changing to be honest with you, but it still works perfectly lah, because I just put a electric tape here. It's still waterproof, I still ride it in the rain, still no problem, still very good condition. And what more, I bought the rubber silicone case, and once I close it, it works perfectly lah, see, macam baru. So I have no I have no reason to change my bike computer, to be honest. It still works perfectly, still lasts me Odex, but this one still lasts me 7-8 hours, right? No problem lah. But anyway, since Wahoo Malaysia called me, so now I am in Giant SS2 PJ to come and collect my Wahoo Roam, and then I'll just show you the bike shop lah. It's good to also check out people's bike shop lah. So now we are at SS2 lah. Oh, here we are. Your SS2 PJ now, I don't know if you can hear me or not. So this is where you can get all your Wahoo stuff and Giant stuff lah. It's a Giant bike lah. Okay, who doesn't know Giant bicycle lah? They are the world's largest manufacturer of bikes lah. So I'm gonna go in and check it out. So jom. We are at Giant Bicycle at SS2. So later I'm gonna show you around the bike shop. But let's introduce you, the man, Philip. My buddy of, let me count now, 5 years since I started cycling. 6 years?
6 years.
My goodness, 6 years. So I think it was vlog, don't know number what, which is about 5 weeks ago when we were cycling with Andy Sidon. This is a buddy lah.
5 weeks already.
5 weeks, I think 5 weeks ago. And he pulled us all the way. But now his priority changed from a racer boy to now family man. So his FTP still higher than me, but it's coming down.
Oh, down.
Then Joanne, if you're watching this, no lah, you're doing a bad job, Joanne. The tummy must be like mine. Must have fun.
On the way.
Must have.
It's not a good sign, man.
Yeah. Apparently now, daddy boards are happening. So I'm gonna show you around the bike shop. So let's introduce some of the buddies in Giant SS2 lah. Siang Ko
And Din.
Din Tai Ko. Then of course this one I intro ya. Okay, so let's walk around more lah. Yes. Okay, jom naik atas. Okay, you have much bigger space I think. Presentable The mother of all training bikes, right? This one I put,
You want to drive?
no, this one I put at home. I'm so happy. This one okay, just show you this kind of trainer bike you put at home this is what you put in the living room, you know, not hidden in the room. Living room. Nampak macam pro, but cukup lah. Biar mau nampak pro mah. You nak beli for your children, your kids, all semua ada. So that you know, Giant and Wahoo, the distributor is
SBS Cycles Asia.
SBS Cycles Asia lah, okay? So one of the important things you need to know, if whatever products or brand you buy from, the most important thing is not the brand and product, sometimes it's the distributor, you know. So if you know, end of the day, right, you want great after sales service. Okay, so one thing you need to know about Giant SS2 here is any product that you buy, especially on Wahoo products, this is the authorized service center lah.
Correct.
So buy Wahoo with confidence. You come here, any problem they sort it out for you.
Yes.
Don't buy products from company that you know after sales service going to give you a nightmare. If you've been following my Instagram, you know what I mean lah. Okay, I have no respect for company who do not put customer first. That is me because I'm talking as a cyclist. I spend my hard-earned cash. You're not spending 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit, no, going to 1,000, you know. Betul tak?
Betul. That's why I become his friend because I service good, right?
Service good. So, everybody know now lockdown lah kan?
Yes.
Lockdown, I think at least what? Minimum 2 weeks, confirm?
That's for sure.
I already heard people saying maybe 4, 6, 8, I don't know lah.
Something like this.
So if you just got into cycling or you're a serious cyclist, I think one of the most important thing to have now is, or the biggest problem you have now is, how do you maintain your fitness?
True. And you can't go out now based on the yesterday announcement, which is
Can't cycle at all. so for me, I am not a strong cyclist, but I still want to maintain the fitness that I have. So if you follow me on Strava, you know that I semangat one at least twice weekday. I'll be on my trainer one. Whether I like it or not, that's my commitment for myself, for my health, and also for my other cyclist friend, because when I cycle with them, I also don't want them to wait for me so long lah.
Just a sneak peek. Anyone who want to try out our kicker bike is available in our shop in Giant SS2 PJ. You are welcome to text us on the Facebook and subscribe and like our Facebook page. Just in case you want to try it, no problem. There's no charge. There's no fee, man.
Come and try and be poisoned. That's all I can tell you. Because everybody's probably now running around to get indoor trainer, and then if you come to Giant SS2, I'm sure you got stock, right?
Yes, we do.
Plenty of stock. So come within this week, and also because if you can't come up because of the district, they will deliver lah. Just have to go to their Facebook and PM them, and then they arrange.
Yes.
So let's go to the cream of the crop. Show us the cream of the crop.
This is the ultimate weapon.
Gila weh.
So a lot of people ask me, wow, 7,000, invest like 7,000 for indoor trainer. You can actually do this, right? To simulate the gradients, man, up to 20.
Oh my goodness, do that again. I saw some animation, wait, do that again. Okay, do 10, because that's Gotong. 10.
10. So 10 is like this.
Oh my goodness.
So if 20, if this is maximum you can go is up to 20.
Okay.
As you can see. So and as the gradients go up, the resistance at the flywheels there also will increase. As a result, you need to switch the gear. Actually, you can switch the gear. This is a DI2 switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like literally you need to try it. It's like as you switch, you can feel the gears are actually engaging, switching, tuk tuk like that, like the real bike. Damn, son, it's like the real stuff, man.
I'm drooling in my mask, way. What is this, way? I shouldn't have come here.
So that's the thing. So Well, a lot of people say 70,000, is it too expensive? Well, if you think about it, if you get a trainer, smart trainer, the front, for the kicker, for the elevation thing, and the kicker train, and also getting a bike with a DI2 actually easily cost you more than 70,000.
So this bike alone is 70,000.
17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, that's the...
Okay, ma.
If you are...
Did I say okay, ma? Did I say okay, ma? Yo.
Yeah. If you are serious for the indoor training only, I think this is one of the good choices.
You can watch Netflix, wait. So, wait, 17K, this exclude the fan lah, kan?
Yeah, exclude the fan. Yeah, the fan is like 1,800 plus.
Terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have come here, wait. So again, I'm sure a lot of you would have a lot of questions about not just the mother of all trainer, but also on the other trainers lah, kan? So if you have any question, just go to the Giant SS2 Facebook. I'll give the link down there. You just go to their Facebook page and just PM lah. I'm sure Philip will reply your message very soon lah.
Yeah. I would say the consumer getting smarter, in the sense, which is a good thing. So, but still, you need to know the relationship. You need to know the bike shop lah. So after you get the products, I think the after sales service is very much important compared to the upfront sales first.
Yeah, I do agree with Philip. I think bike shops who don't put customer first, to be honest, my advice to all customers, please don't put those bike shop first. It's as simple as that.
I love
You don't go become a brand snob just because a bike shop carrying a brand that you like. You go support them and then you bring the product that you bought to another bike shop to service you. I think you are not doing anyone favor, because to be honest, everyone knows that servicing in a bike shop is not the biggest revenue or profit making. That's why certain bike shops they are for bike wash. But to be honest, I feel that's not right lah. I feel service is very important to customers, and if a bike shop don't put customer first, my advice to all consumers, don't put that bike shop first. Because honestly speaking, what precedent are we putting to bike shops in how they drive P&L, where you depend on other bike shops to service you? It's just ridiculous. Sorry, I'm being very blunt because I'm a consumer first, vlogger and content creator second, and also I want to help build the bike industry to a better place.
Cycling first before the business person.
Betul.
I like to cycle.
Yes.
If not, to be honest, if not because of cycling. I love cycling. I won't be in this business. This is a very tough business. You get basically the first thing when you come to our shop is definitely we will help you to guide you on what kind of bike you want to get, because basically Giants have a huge range of bicycles, from the kids bikes, push bikes, mountain bike, road bikes, hybrid, from budget to very low to all the way to the super high end one. So I think everyone needs the guidance from there, and I believe in my experience of in the bicycle industry for the past 6 years, you need to know what you need to buy, and then secondly is after you buy the bikes, you need to know what you will get. So basically, if you buy the bike from us, we will give you all the essential services like bike fits and what else, free services for basic services, maintenance, all that. I think that is very important. As a beginners, you don't know how to do it yourself, so we will guide you from time to time. This is, I think, is quite important.
Once your bike rolls out from the shop on your purchase, right, your stem length should be correct, your crank arm should be already correct, and you should be good to go, and you shouldn't come back 2 weeks later and say, hey, my saddle like not ngam lah, hey, or my stem like not ngam lah, right? You can come back, and maybe it's just some fine tuning. But if at all costs, it shouldn't be a part replacing. For example, when my friend bought a bike from another shop, right? After buying, going out, the shop actually tell my friend, hey, you might need a 60mm stem. So does it mean that the girl had to come back to your shop and change it to a 60mm stem, which probably costs about 300 ringgit?
Yeah.
Not logic lah.
So for us, the bike fit session that is included. If they help you to do the bike fit, We will help you to check your reach. If your reach is too long or too short, we will help you to change, to switch yourself without any additional charges. That's what I think that is the added value. Like what Navin says, the bike needed to be prepared, ready,
roll out ready.
So the only things that you need to come back is probably for, like you said, basic services, maybe the fine-tune thing. I think that's the most important. Satisfaction is, because I'm once a consumer, I really know how it is. We understand how to for ourselves.
Yeah. I know this video might be a bit long for most of you, but you know, my channel, one of my most important focus is actually building a better ecosystem between consumers and bike shop lah. That has always been my core DNA for my channel lah. So today I want to talk about Giant bike as a whole and how SBS works, and also same with Wahoo as well. Like, so I want to ask Philip to explain to you why customer service and after sales service is so important to him, and how do they manage it.
Yeah. So that's a big history of our company. So our company name is Sdn Bhd. So we have been holding the brand Giant for the past 10 years, I suppose, since 2010. Yeah. So now it's come to the 11 years. So because of we have been we are holding this brand for so long, we are quite established in the sense that we can control the price, everything, the inventory, you know, even the spare parts, you know. If you buy the bike 10 years ago from us, 10 years ago, you still can find the spare parts from us. Say about it, man.
So yeah, end of the day, me as a consumer and a content creator, I always feel that I think the biggest problem that most customers face is after sales service. Sure. So for all the bike shop that I support and I do my vlog and I cover them, those are the bike shop I think you all should support. It's not because of I want to kang tao with them, because I believe that at the end of the day, any bike shop that doesn't put customer first is a bike shop I don't want to support, and I don't want to give any more coverage on. That's my point of view lah.
Thank you so much, Elvin, for supporting us. Cover us so for this, because we have a good friend since like 2016.
Wow, oh, this is actually my first seafood.
I don't, we don't say seafood.
This is my first seafood until I realized that this seafood always make me cram. I don't want to become student already.
Now I also not as good already. I'm so down to earth already. I also want to join you more right for santai right.
Santai is the best way.
Makan betul lah.
Santai, cendol, okay? Yeah. That's my core philosophy. So okay, I think that covers today's vlog. Oh, but one more thing. Today I came here for one reason, is to collect my Elemnt Roam, which Wahoo Malaysia is so kind to say, Melvin, you take lah. I kasihan you, your Wahoo boat koyak already. And again, I want to repeat myself. I did not get the Elemnt Roam mainly because of the freebies or whatever. It's not that. I only support Wahoo mainly because I love the simplicity, and that's the reason why I don't mind going back to a Wahoo, even though I've been using Wahoo for 4 years, because like I said, my Wahoo boat has outlived other people's Garmin, even though we buy the same time.
Yeah, that I was a bit surprised when you say, wow, that was 4 years back.
Yes, and my Wahoo Elemnt boat not only outlived 4 years, I still can use for 8 hours ride, no problem. That's how much.
Right?
It's still working. Actually, I have no point to change.
Right?
Odex can use. Actually, when I did the 200 km Odex, the only thing I did was I bought a power bank to charge it. And in fact, when I'm charging it, it was still at 70. It's still at about 30% battery life. I think I can use 8 hours no problem with the Elemnt boat.
You will be more surprised with the Elemnt boat.
Especially yeah. So.
Wayang pun wayang betul sikit lah.
He say wayang must wayang betul sikit. Actually, it's true. So again, what I want to say, I don't know what to say. Sometimes doing spontaneous recording like this, I also confused. I just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Unscripted, go with the flow. No need to wayang lah. Give me. Yay, I finally replaced my Wahoo Elemnt boat of 4 years. So yeah, stay at home, be safe. And again, thank you again Wahoo Malaysia and SBS for the support. And again, I love Wahoo products. That's why I'm so happy that I got another Wahoo product. And this is going to serve me for at least another 4 or 5 years.
Easily.
And then
the warranty. Bagilah.
Anybody who stays in PJ, come here and check out this bike shop. Anybody who's out of the district after PKP, come here and check out the workshop, the bike shop. And also, again, I want to emphasize, Wahoo, if you have a Wahoo product, this is the place for you to get your customer service done lah.
Yeah. Remember to subscribe our Facebook page.
Yes. Subscribe to the Facebook page, okay? Subscribe to the Facebook page.
And support Melvin.
And support me. Hey, I saw a very branded slipper. What's that, way?
Oh, man. Buy it, bro.
Oh my goodness. Giant slipper, way. The best thing ever. Giant flip flops, way. There you go. Awesome. Okay? So, I'll end the video. If you talk some more, I think this video is 30 minutes already. And that's all for today. Share, like, subscribe. I hope this content is very informative for all of you. If there's any other things you want to check out about the Giant shop, feel free to message me. I will hook you up with our brother Philip here. God bless you. Selamat berpuasa. And to all my Muslim friends, Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya.
God bless you all. Awesome people.